In this video, I'm going to be showing you every new single thing that we got from the Mr.p plushie events. So here in this panel, we have everything that we got in this event. And just so you can understand, Mewtwo gives us these things after reaching a specific milestone number of souls. And today in this video, I'll be showcasing it, and I'll start with the sheepy scientist skin. And also this new piggy trap that is called the concoction trap. Let me read you the description. Smash a potion with a substance that will invert players' controls for 6 seconds. 6 seconds sounds like a short amount of time, but smashing a potion, just don't get me started, buddy. I like smashing stuff. And now, let's get started. There we go! So as we can see, she's wearing a lab coat, and she has red eyes, and she also has a green substance on her sludge hammer, and that's obviously the green infection potion. And here we have the concoction trap and the little animation when we smashed the potion on the floor. It was awesome. I mean, we didn't see us smashing the potion, but just the liquid spilling on the ground, it was great. Now let's see how this is used. And here in my alternate account, you can see how I'm moving my finger and it's literally inverting how I walk. Now let's see the jump scare. Alright, so the jump scare was great, and I like the idea of a mad scientist holding a sledgehammer. Anyways, now let's go to the next thing. So we have this new player ability, and it's called Warp. So let's read the description. Place a portal, warp between placed portals, portals disappear after use. Well, that doesn't sound good. I thought that it's going to be just like the piggy trap that Piggy uses to teleport. But now let's go and showcase it. Alright, so now let's place the first trap. Whoa. Look at the tiny blue waves. The electric waves that are coming out. It reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright, so now let's place the trap in a different spot so we can try it out. So here goes nothing. Alright, so it is basically just like the piggy teleportation trap, but it has a tiny animation that shoves you into the trap. Now let's try to the next thing. And we got a new build mode event. Let's go try it out. Alright, there we go, and it is a turret. This thing can be really useful in military maps. And we have a tiny barrel here, which is cool because I like tiny details like this. Now let's hit bot mode and let's try it out. Alright, so all we have to do now is to wait for it to shoot. There we go. And when it hits me, it stuns me. It is just like Mr. P's cyborg hand. It stuns me when it touches me. Now let's go back to the piggy game so we can do the last thing. And the last thing, it is a skin quest. And according to the Banana Name YouTube video tutorial that I saw, it is Mrs. P, and I know how to get it. I'll show you. So in order to do this, you'll have to choose the hospital map. And then what you'll need to do now is to unlock the whole map. And when you do that, you'll find a drawer that you need to type a code in it. And the code is 5, 2, and 4. 524. And then you'll find a heart-shaped key. And don't you dare hold another item while you have the heart-shaped key, or you'll lose it forever and you have to repeat the whole map. And after you get it, you'll just need to simply escape with it. And then you'll need to choose the carnival map and then beat the whole map. But since my friend Leon is here with me, so he'll beat it for me. So, you'll need to go get the green key and unlock the green door just like you're supposed to. And then you'll find this white wardrobe that you need to put in the key that we found in the hospital. And then type in this code. It is apple pie. And then you'll get this memory code panel that is similar to the Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 musical memory game. And when you finish typing in the code, you'll unlock something. And when you go here to the Ferris wheel, you'll find this box that has a heart drawn on it. And just like we did for the heart-shaped key, we'll have to escape while holding it. And then you'll have to go to chapter 12, which is the plant chapter. And then you'll have to find some absurdly hidden puzzle pieces, just like this absurdly hidden one that is in the top of the screen. And also my friend Leon helps me find these puzzle pieces, which is nice of him. And he found this absurdly hidden one that is hidden in the pillar. And after getting all the puzzle pieces, you'll just have to beat the whole map and then go get dynamite. And just like you're seeing here, my friend Leon teleported his way to the orange area and then went to this room where you find the green violin and you'll find the secret entrance. And just let me tell you, this place is just like a maze. And those light things that Minitune used in this cave, don't tell me that it is not a reference to Roblox Doors game. And after going through the cave, you'll find a beautiful, well-designed laboratory. And this is where you're supposed to use dynamite instead of using it where you're supposed to use it. And then you'll find a new map that has a beautiful music playing in the background and the new bot, which is Mr. P's wife, also known as Mrs. P. And let me just tell you, Mrs. P just keeps sprinting for no reason out of nowhere. And in my opinion, this is frustrating because you can't expect where Mrs. P can come from or when she can start sprinting. So then let's just start doing the puzzles. Now I have this red new potion, and I also need to keep my eye on Mrs. P because she is dangerous here. Or if me or my friend Leon dies, he will get so angry because he doesn't want to repeat the whole thing again. And then we'll need to go to hospital and put in the potion and then duck really fast under the vents because this fucking bitch has decided to start sprinting out of fucking nowhere. And when we go back, we'll find a heart that we made because of the mixing of the potion and the explosion that we made. And then we'll have to give it to either Mrs. P or Mr. P. And here in my friend's point of view, you'll have to get some gears and then go here to put the gears. And then you'll have to go to Mr. P's house, which is right over here, and then you'll find a bucket that is lying just on this thing. And I know when it sucks that it takes a lot of time, but you'll have to wait to fill the bucket. That's why I used my original account to distract Mr. P and Mrs. P. And then my friend will put the water bucket in whatever that thing is and give the final heart to Mr. P. And then we'll finally get the Mrs. P skin alongside the cutscene that is heartwarming. I'll read it to you right now. I'm so glad to see you home. I'm glad to be home. How do you feel? Good. Great, even. That's amazing. How are the others? I haven't checked in, but last time I heard from them, they were doing well. You should check in. You usually give these things a few hours to see how they settle in. You're right, I should give them a call. Will you be alright on your own for a bit? Yes, don't worry about me. I'll be okay. Alright, I'll see you soon, darling. That was really a heartwarming cutscene, but the fact that Mrs. P was holding the carrot the whole time made it sound like a NPC conversation. Anyways, now let's showcase and try the Mrs. P for the first time. I am so excited. Where is it? I mean, where is she? There is she. Now let's try her. Let's showcase her. Alright, so here's our beautiful beloved purple potato. She is holding a green and orange shovel, which I realized now that in the cutscene that wasn't a carrot, it was a shovel. And this is her walk animation. And after using her skin for a while, you'll start to notice that her face is starting to change. And here is her kill animation. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys, and have an awesome day.